Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live Crypts Box versus Mirror. This is part 2. You guys might remember just a few weeks ago, we kicked off the Crypts PvP show, and Vox almost pulled off the upset versus our defending champs. So tonight, I think both teams have something to prove. Mirror wants to come out and prove that they can defend their title. Vox is up and coming, and we do have a special Vox message tonight for everybody. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We got great bundles, good gameplay. I'm hearing more and more people. If you've gotten your Play Dead Live mats and your first order of cards, do me a favor, give me a 999 right now. I want to see who's got them. If you do have them, I'm going to ask you guys, play along, just so you guys can see how the game rolls out a little bit. You can set your map up, get some of the players, and then drop the cards on top of each other as they go. I got a pretty nice setup here. I mean, it's everybody's playing tonight. I've got Bosses and Vile Smokes and Martys and Red Aster and Seals, and it just looks so good. So yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying that. So real quick, I do want to jump over and show you guys the standings before we get into a special message, so you guys can see tonight. We got Mirror at 2-1. A lot of people say, okay, Mirror lost early. But look, they're still 2-1 with almost 5,000 points. But the big thing here is the point differential. Only a 215 point differential. So if Sly and Ark, they play Wednesday night, whoever wins that could still leap up there in first place. So as I said, we do have Sly at 1-1, Ark at 1-1, and we got Vox at 1-2. But Vox is going to try to even their record tonight, go 2-2, and pull off an upset. So you guys know these teams are going to be facing each other 3 times in the season before we kick off, and then I'm going to go to one of the best bundles we've ever had. But before we get to the bundle, I don't think Father Ron appreciates you guys hitting the Vox Vatican, but you know what? Ron is all about retaliation. So I've got a special message from the messenger of the Lord, Father Ron. So stay tuned. Sit down, everybody. Do not drink anything. You don't want to be drinking while this video is playing. This is our one and only messenger of the Lord, Father Ron. Turn your volume up loud, everybody.
Brothers and sisters of the Vox Vatican, there is evil in our lands. There are those who think they can come into our house, the house of the Lord, and steal our resources. There were those who come like a thief in the night and slither and slide their way in. There are those who think a mere march against our walls will lead them to success. But fear not, my brothers and sisters. The Lord has provided. The Lord is with us. He has given us a new recruit against our enemies. We have before us Brother Deacon Beach. With his might, we will smite our enemies and destroy them. The Lord himself says, vengeance is mine. But Vox says, V for vendetta. Behold, we are coming for you.
Wow. What do you guys think? All right. I got to know. Do you guys think it was a 10? Let me know. Do you guys think it was a perfect 10? A 9. Tim says 11. All right. If we can get enough 10s, I'm going to buy Father Ron a bundle tonight if we can get enough people to give Father Ron a 10. I think it was impressive. I think he does a lot for the game. Ron is a great sport. I mean, he plays the part of the messenger of the Lord. Friday nights, PvP, raids. If we can get enough 10s on the board, I'm going to pick up tonight's bundle, which is a great bundle. It is a great bundle. And I'm going to do that for the messenger of the Lord. Let me see those numbers. Come on, guys. All right, Ron, I think you killed it. I know we love our dance videos, but I got to tell you, this was a good one. This was a good one. All right, here we go. This is tonight's bundle. Oh, boy, look at this. Is this nice? Ron picked a great night to score a free bundle because this is the goods. I want to show you guys what we got. Starting out with the silver bundle in the top left-hand corner, this is 2 Crave Carbine, 2 Max Seal Smoke, and sit down. This is 10 Elysium tapes and 10 Pet Revives. That's your silver bundle right there. 10 Elysiums. People ain't taking your stuff for weeks. And 10 Pet Revives. That's just how we're kicking it off. All right, let's go down to the red bundle. Max Wax for the Blade. Pet Repel Smoke. 2 Maya Grenades. Ravishing Ruby. Max Wax for the Bow. We got a couple nice pets in here. How about the Boss? People are asking for Boss. I mean, I guess they use them, they leave them, they use them, they leave them. I thought there were a lot of them out there. I know I say this when we roll it out, but there's a Boss in tonight's pack. Also, Max Wax for the Bullets. Majestic Meta Gem. You guys got, everybody who played this week got 50 free loaders. Thank you for being super, super accurate. It is in your inventory. But since you guys got some loaders, I thought, hey, we need to get these Dirty 30s back out here. So there's 2 Dirty 30s for you. Also, I said you guys would be seeing gold. Check this out. Silver and gold. 2 silver sparks and 2 silver weapon skins so you can upgrade your weapons. The gold bundle is Max Red PvP, Max Blue. Dimes loves them. She's like, kills. Give me those PvP gems. There you go, Dimes. We got Elixir of Jacked. We're getting request for ammo. So there's 6 Vegas right there. 2, 4, 6 Vega ammo. You guys want to level up your satchels so you can carry more stuff? There's a satchel for you. Gold wax for your armor. And as I said, you got those loaders. How about some Mere Malice? So you got the Dirty 30s and Mere Malice, 2 of each. Let's go over to the bonus between the gold and green. You guys ready to see some gold? 2 gold sparks, 2 gold weapon skins. Blanco. All of those people firing Wrath, firing Rose, like kills, get us some ammo. How about 6 Blancos tonight? 2, 4, 6. Blitz. Blitz is an amazing pet. We've seen Blitz used more and more. There's your Blitz. We'll take down pets. No sweat. Blitz is a beast. Red pet skins. Stunning Sapphire. Frantic 5. Photon Pluto as well. Bionic Torso. Scarlet variety. And look at your bonus. Check this out. Energy Orb. And as promised, 2 gold pet skins. So you got to get to 25 to get that pet. Some of you are working on your 2nd gold pet. So there's 2 more skins in tonight's bundle. It's very rare that we do this many. It's usually 1 per bundle. So you can get a couple of these per week. But there you go, 2 in tonight's bundle. And got on. Look at this ring. This is the left-handed ring, and it is jewelicious. I mean, is that a word? Jewelicious? It's got a lot of jewels in it. That's all I can say. Now everybody's going to be calling my moderator Jewelicious. No. Sorry, Jules. I got you in trouble now. All right. We're off to a good start, everybody. All right. This it has a whole bunch of jewels. So this Duelist Epic left-handed ring is H10, D20, B15, Armor Pen Resist 10, APR 10. It is absolutely jewelicious. It is, put a ring on it, right? Julie Jason's put a ring on it. So total stats, H10, D20, base 15, 15 more base. And if you're trying to protect your assets, there's that armor pen resistance. The whole entire rival gear set had APR 15. This one piece right here is APR 10. So now you can take a shot and you can survive it. So, yes, I do owe 2 fantastic bundles. So, let me do this. This is for Tiny and Father Ron. MOTL Ron. So thank you so much. Dimes, I got Tiny, and also Messenger of the Lord, Father Ron. You absolutely rock. Thank you for that video. And I know you weren't expecting anything for it. You just did it because you're a great ambassador to the game. But you know what? I can't help myself. You were absolutely, I can't say it, phenomenal in that video. So the game is in a great place. You guys keep working hard. We got so many good things, whether it's faction wars, portals, duels, you name it. It is phenomenal. And tomorrow night, I am doing a special stream. And we're going to talk about the new stronghold changes. If you guys have heard about what we're doing with strongholds and siege, and you love it, give me a 999 because I did a quick call with 4 people. If you haven't heard it, you will tomorrow night. I'm going to do a special Q&A stream. But if you like what we're going to be doing with the stronghold raids, let me know because I think it is going to be so much fun. It is going to be less pressure. It is really, really going to bring the fun, the raids back into it. It's going to be kind of like King of the Hill. So there's going to be some days you gotta have like ants crawling all over your walls. If you haven't gotten the whole gist of it, tune in tomorrow night. I will be doing a special stream, and I will be answering all of your stronghold questions. So yes, we got faction wars. We got a great Friday night story. We've got unbelievable PvP with portals and also duels. And now strongholds is going to be Stronghold Sundays. So it's going to be a blast. All right. So Kel is gathering all the data. And you guys might wonder, you're probably like, kills are supposed to start at 9, and we usually don't start till 9:15 to 9:20. The reason that is because Kel sends me messages, and she says, Kills, you have to talk for 10 minutes while I get all the data and I get all the bundles so I can super chat them. So if you're wondering why we never started exactly 9, it's Kel's fault. It's not my fault. I don't even like talking at all, to be honest with you. That's not true. But I do enjoy chilling, hanging out with you guys, and all the time and attention to detail and everything that you guys do is absolutely appreciated. So thank you so much. So we got Bones, Cat, Jules, B-Dub, Unforeseen, Dimes, Kel, Flyrod, Trigger, Mist. And you see some of the online purchases as well. So Father Ron, Dow, Tiny. This duelist gear is unbelievable. So don't miss out on getting the duelist gear. It is absolutely incredible. There are going to be some pieces that are going to blow you away. This is probably one of the best ones we've rolled out because I think that armor pen resist is very, very sneaky. Sneaky good. So, there we go. You guys ready to get to some PvP tonight? And man, oh man. Oh, did I miss a super chat? I see Valar picking up bundle red. Who else we got? We got Animal picking up silver. Busy Bee picking up silver. And Unforeseen, I see you. Says she can finally hold her deacon dagger. Good job. Good job of reminding everybody, Amanda, that you got a deacon dagger. I'm sure they know, but you just reminded them again. All right, let's do it. But again, tune in tomorrow night and you'll see all the details of Stronghold. You guys are going to love it. And those of you picking up those silver skins and those gold skins and the pet skins, congratulations. I'm sure you'll be sending me some upgrades. All right, let's get into what we came here to do, which is Vox versus Mir. Mir is the home team. So here's who we got playing tonight. And for Kel's inventory purposes, I need Moonshot, Kel, B-Dub, Flyrod, Trigger, Mist, Ron, Cat. Sorry, I had to get the rest of my scorecard. All right, after Cat, Amanda, Julie J, Nixie, Football, and Eric the Deacon Beach. All type in chat. Give me your pre-match buffs. You can see, there you go. We see Moonshot, Trigger, Mist, the one true ninja, Father Ron, Unforeseen. So again, Moon, Kel, B-Dub, Flyrod, Ron, Trigger, Mist, Cat, Football, E-Beach, Unforeseen, Julie J, and Nixie. Everyone, please give me your pre-match buffs in chat so Kel can make sure that we get everybody's inventory accurate, and also so your opponents can see what you're up to tonight. Because you never know. You never know what you guys are liable to be up to. Some sneaky stuff, I know that. All right, looks like we got it. Okay, it's 9:15 on the dot, which is about where I wanted to start. Thank you, everybody, for getting your pre-match buffs. Again, take screenshots. If somebody shows up late, just let them know what's in the bundle so they can message Kel and get that picked up and get those bonus dead dimes as well. All right, one sec. All right, here we go. Hold on, got messages coming in. 1 second. All right, let me give you the order for tonight as stated. Mir is the home team. They decided to go first. And I'm show you guys the map. So, Team Mir, mixing it up just a little bit. They got Moonshot batting lead off. So Moonshot from the defensive position will go first. And then on the other side, in the bomber position, will be Trigger going first for Vox. Then number 2 for Mir is going to be Kel. Then number 2 for Vox is Ron. So kind of going cross and cross there. Then we got B-Dub going number 3 across from Mist. And then we got Mist going number 3. And then we've got Flyrod in the tank position across from Cat. And Cat going number 4. So this is a true mirror match. This is going to be a lot of fun. So players are extremely well geared. I can't wait to see what's going on. Let's, if you guys are ready to do this, Moonshot, you are on the clock, Moonshot. I'm going to give you 15 seconds. Moonshot, you got 15 seconds. And good luck to both teams. All right. Moon is going to start out. He's going to SP3. Trigger's boss. Oh, boy. Low blow. Sorry, Trigger. Your boss is out of play. And on top of that, look at this dude. He is going to summon his own boss to Main Street. Trying to get on the board early. Moonshot going to Main Street. Going to drop a Pet Repel. And going to shoot Trigger with a mental block. You couldn't have made that any longer, could you, Jason? All right. Trigger, you got a mental block coming your way. You want to do anything with it, or you want to try to solve it? All right, she's going to take it. So let's give her a little bit of trivia question here. Okay. All right. All right. Sorry, my mind's in the wrong place. So Trigger, just tell me what these three things have in common. All right? If you're ready, give me a 999. Try to do it without laughing. All right. Tell me what these three things have in common. Do not answer unless you are Trigger, okay? Wedding. Head. Rubber. Wedding, head, and rubber. What do these three things have in common? 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, Trigger, I need an answer. They are all bands. Thank you. She got it correct. Moonshot. No damage for you. And she is immune to mental block the rest of the way. I don't, you know what? Moving on. Trigger, you're up. Moonshot is on Main Street. His boss is there. He has Pet Repel. And he stole a pet as well. "15 seconds, Trigger. Go ahead and get your move in." All right, we got Trigger, then Kel, then back to Ron. All right. SP3, Bonnie's Gold Icky. Buy Gold Icky from Bonnie. Trigger using SP3. Moon used his SP3. Sniper's active early. And summon Gold Rudy to Amanda. And Amanda's not in the game. No, Amanda's not in. So it kind of have to be moonshot. All right, fly rod. This person. All right, I'll give it to you at the start of the game. So enlarge the screen. Make sure, early warning everybody, got to call your targets. We're going to keep the game moving. So fly rod, you have Gold Rudy coming in. Anything from Gold Rudy, fly rod, or take it. And then M30 loaded to the wall. That's why you need, I love this. All right, you know what? Is your TV fuzzy? Can you not see the people on your screen when you play Dead Live? Well, you need a Play Dead Live mat and a full assortment of cards. With the Play Dead Live mat and cards, you don't have to worry about a fuzzy TV. So when you target players that are on the bench, the Play Dead community won't say, hey, that person's on the bench. Get your Play Dead Live mat today, and it comes equipped with a full assortment of cards. Play Dead Live. The gift that keeps on giving, baby. All right. She's refreshing. And yeah, right? Good stuff. Fly Rod's going tank page 1. TP1 for Fly Rod. He used his cooldown. He ain't even going to deal. He ain't going to deal with the Gold Rudy. Because that's a big pet. She's also going M30 loaded to the wall. Trigger is under the effects of Insane, so it goes a little something like this. Hit it. I mean, she's insane. She's a gladiator. So, yeah. This is how it goes. It goes black, green, green, blue. That's an insane gladiator right there. All right, speaking of insane gladiators, Kel, you're an insane gladiator, and you got 15 seconds. Fly Rod, tank page 1, avoided the pet. So Trigger stole a pet, played a pet, and went M30. Oh boy. Kel, stealing pets. Cape of Craven, stealing Cat's Boss. Activate Cape of Craven, steal Cat's Boss. No. Okay, you got a lot of stuff going on. So you can't do 5 moves. Activation is a move. Stealing a pet is a move. So you either get the seal or the boss. Can't do 5 moves. All right, so she's going to play the boss. All right, so they're stealing bosses and playing bosses. I'm sure Ron and team are going to have something up their sleeve for that, though. So Kel playing his boss, putting it right over there. So activate, steal, cast, launch. D30 loaded to the wall. Black, green, green. and blue. Got a couple insane gladiators, as I said. All right, Ron. You got some early boss action happening here, putting you guys a little bit under the gun. So, Ron, your first turn. What is Vox going to play? So we got Ron, B-Dub, Miss, Flyrod, and Cat. Ron might be working on another video. I think we lost him. We lost the messenger of the Lord. Oh, no, he's there. He's got his own magic working. Ron going to summon boss as well to the other chest. All right, we got 3 bosses in play. And the pet repel. All right, B-Dub, you're up. The good news is that as long as all these bosses are out, I guess nobody can play pets, right? All right, B-Dub, then Mist, then Flyrod, then Cat. All right, B-Dub's going to play some little pet repel. Red Rudy to trigger, and D30 loaded to the wall. All right, trigger, you got Red Rudy coming in. Take it, leave it, and we're going to go D30 loaded to the wall from B-Dub. And I heard she's an insane gladiator as well. Trigger's going to use the eye ring. She's using her legendary. So she's going to dodge Red Rudy and B-Dub. Boom. Insane gladiator says what? Insane gladiator says blue, blue, and about half a red, B-Dub. All right. Mist, the one and only true ninja. You're up, Mist. Got a couple bosses putting some pressure on you guys. Got some wall damage. Mir getting out of the gates early tonight. Stealing pets and taking names. All right, so Mist is going to drop some pet repel. Mist is going to play Cray to Kill. And she's sliding on over to Moonshot's defensive zone. Watch this. She's like a stealthy ninja. Look at that. You can't even see her. See that? Oh. Hello, Moonshot. Fly rod. Fly rod's going to play Pet Repel. Red Firefly to Cat and a BT7 to Mist. All right, Cat, you got a pet coming into you, and Mist, you got a BT7 coming to you. All right, Ron is going to go red-blue. To Fly Rod. Fly Rod, you're taking 10 from red-blue. Mist will not be launched up in the air. So Fly Rod, we're taking you down to 90. And Cat, Red Firefly, anything for that? You want to take it? All right, Red Firefly is going to hit Cat. Not going to do a lot of damage because of her health. Going to take her down to 93. But the Firefly does have some crazy effects. All right. Fly Rod getting the early Firefly in play. The BT7 was denied. And Cat, it's your move, and who knows what type of craziness you are liable to do in turn number 1. This is the final move of round number 1. All right. He's going to activate Ion on Moonshot to the middle of the map. Seal Smoke and Cheer fully loaded to the wall. All right, the Ion activation to move him to the middle of the map doesn't move him to the middle of the map. Moves him to the bottom of the map. So your target practice is a little bit off. The Seal Smoke works just fine. The problem is when you go to grab that Holiday Cheer fully loaded, you grab a Gam Grenade, and it ain't loaded. It's a D3. Yep. It like clunks. Doesn't even take a corner off this blue block. So the Firefly is Moonshot, not moved to the middle. Seal Smoke works, but your grenade selection is not very good. Missed opportunity with that damage. And hey, you're a gladiator, and you're insane, and you still couldn't break a block. All right, let's move to round number 2. But you did manage to take control of the DZ in round number 1, Vox. All right, Moonshot, you're up. So I guess what you lost on the wall, you made up for in the DZ. Round number 2, Moonshot. All right. Moonshot running on over and jumps up in the air and drops a gas blast. Any response from Team Vox before we launch Mist into outer space? Do you guys like Moonshot skipping? He was just kind of skipping over like that. Jumped over Fly Rod. And then bam. Landed in the DZ and played a gas blast. All right. And Mist disappears into the mist. You know what, Mist? Moonshot does have good aim. Because you launched all the way back over to where you started from. And you took 10 from it too. So Mist, you're at 90. Trigger, you're up. If you guys are playing along, if you have your mats, you know who has pets. You know who has pet repel. But I'll just let you know. Moonshot, Fly Rod, B-Dub, Mist, and Father Ron all with pet repel. Cat has max seal. Or she has seal. All right, Silver Spark, Red Icky time. Moonshot, your pet repel is gone. Kel, Silver Spark, Red Icky, going to do a little bit of damage to you. And by the way, you took damage from Cray too. I just didn't call it out. So, Cray knocked you down to 90. And Silver Spark, Red Icky, it's going to take you down to 80. Kel sitting at 80. B-Dub, your pet repel is no mas. And Fly Rod, your pet repel is gone as well. So Trigger clearing the board with the Red Icky. And she's also going to go M30 to the wall, try to make up for what Cat couldn't do. There is no gladiator bonus on this one. So you just get a couple blue blocks. Mir's still slightly ahead in the block damage because B-Dub took half that red, technically. All right, Kel. You got Cray up on your grill. We got Kel, Ron, B-Dub, Mist, Fly Rod, and Cat. We got a good one tonight. Good match with these teams. They always play hard. Mir getting the early boss jump. But Vox is staying close. I think Vox has a plan. All right. Kel's going to stab herself in the face. She's going to kill Cray. And then she's going to drop a heal and seal. So Cray did what Cray does. Prevented some damage. Dealt some damage. And made Kel go to the early heal and seal. All right, and again, I'm going to remind all players, I know it's early, keep up with your seals, heal and seal, max seal, seal and thrill. Make sure you don't double dip on them. And also remember, if you F5, you can't use any other Enrage potion. If you use Enrage 3, Fury 4, you can't use F5. So stay cognizant of all of that. Kel's going to kill Cray, drop a heal and seal. She's surrounded by heal and seal. Father Ron, in the defensive zone, you are up, Ron. Mir's bringing the heat with the boss damage. But Ron is a veteran. Ron knows there's other ways you can get points in this game. So let's see what Father Ron is going to be working on. We go Ron, B-Dub, Miss, Fly Rod, and Cat. Ooh, Ron. Ron is like, I'm going to let your seal, and then I'm going to deal. So Ron's got ammo flux coming at you, Kel. Team Mir, anything about that armor pen damage. Ron's also going to drop his own max seal. So Ron has pet repel and seal working. So Mir, you guys want to deal with that or you want to stop it? All right, they're going to let it go. So Kel gets the seal, and she gets the heal temporarily, taking her from 80 back to 90. Ron is going Gladiator with a shot to Kel with the flux ammo. So he's going to deal. She got a lot of base. So, Ron, you're only hitting her for 5. It's going to take her back down to 85. But you are going to deal some armor pen. And Ron is dealing 25 AP. Now, Kel resists 15 AP, so Ron is dealing 10. He's going to take Kel from 146 down to 136 base. So you guys can see the base is higher. You know about how many times you need to hit somebody. Kel is at 85 and 136 base after her buffs. B-Dub, you're up. B-Dub, Miss, Fly Rod, and Cat. Now, you guys might be thinking 140, 150 is a lot of base, but remember, we have people in the game that are dealing 50 plus armor pen. So, it can scale in a hurry. One of those people might be coming up to bat right now. All right, B-Dub is going to drop a seal. She's going to go Gold Nero. All right. First time you guys have seen this, I think. Gold Nero going in at trigger. The trigger, you got some pretty good health. But here's the thing with Nero, and it is crafted after B-Dub. It's going to hit you. And then when you go to, it's going to hit you until you kill it. But when you go to attack it, you got a 50-50 chance of it turning into a clone. So it is hitting you for 16. I said, Trigger's got a lot of health, but it's the repeat damage. So Trigger, you're down to 84. All right, let's go over to Mist, the one true ninja. I'm sorry. Mist, go ahead. I'm going to get this D30 damage. B-Dub, D30 loaded to the wall. It was half red. She's got no additional buffs on it. She finishes it, and the next one is a little bit more than half. So B-Dub going half to half, but you chipped away a little bit more. Think maybe 60%-ish gone. Let's see what the one true ninja. All right, she's going to go, red Toxie to Moon and D30 loaded to the wall. All right, Moon, you got red Toxie coming in. Moon's taking no damage up to this point. And one sec. Moonshot, you are taking from red Toxie 16 as well. I got you sitting at 84, and you're under DV. Not the big 25, 30 hits we had before because we're rocking a lot of health these days. Why it's important to gear your team and glyph. Take the time to gear, gem, and glyph. It makes a big difference. Some of these shots would be hitting for 25 or 30. So Moonshot 16, he can live with that. He is under the effect of deadly venom, though. Mist also going D30 loaded to the wall. Slide down just a little bit. D30 loaded to the wall. She is an insane ninja as well. She takes down a red block. Mir just percentage points ahead with the blocks. All right, Fly Rod, your final move of round number 2, and then we go to Kat, her final move of round number 2, and then we bring in some awesome players off the bench. Fly Rod getting a little bit more protection there, dropping the seal. And it is Red Icky time, everybody. All right, you guys know what time it is. Red Icky. It's that moment where if you have a seal or a pet repel, it is no longer there. Or if you don't, you're taking damage. Trigger, you don't. So we're starting with you. You're at 84 and you're dealing with Nero already. Red Icky, you got a lot of health. So believe it or not, Red Icky's only hitting you for 7. Trigger at 77. Go over to Father Ron. Father Ron, you got seal and pet repel. It will check your pet repel first. Father Ron, no longer pet repelled. Mist, you have pet repel. No longer pet repelled. And Cat, you had max seal, no longer sealed. All seals and pet repels are broken except for Father Ron's. on box. On the other side, it is Fly Rod and B-Dub have seals. Nobody else has nothing. All right. And Fly Rod is also going M30 loaded to the wall. Fly Rod is not on any particular type of damage boost elixir. So Fly Rod, you knock down that red block. It's halfway. It's 40% left. And the next red block is about the same. So once again, block to block. And Cat, finish us out in round number 2. Cat, round number 2, you're up. And then we're going to bring in some awesome players. Red spiked. Oh, Moonshot is getting the heat. Cat dropping. Pet Repel. M30 fully loaded to the wall and red spike to Moonshot. Moonshot, it is die roll time. And by die roll, I mean you might die if you keep taking damage like this. 1 or 2, single damage. 2 or 3, double damage. Wait, 3 or 4 double damage. 5 or 6 triple. And it's got some redness attached to it. All right, he picks a 3. Oh boy, what's it going to be? Triple crazy ridiculous damage going to Moonshot. Oh my goodness gracious. Now this one, well, this one is going to hurt. I ain't going to lie to you. You know, sometimes people say this isn't going to hurt that much. Well, this is going to hurt. Moonshot taking big 24 damage, taking him down to 60. That's a big shot from Red Spike, Moon. All right. Cat had also played her own Pet Repel, and she went M30 loaded to the wall. Boom! Taking down that red block, and that is going to tie us up on block damage. All right, so at the end of round number 2, we got substitutes coming in. Bosses will cap this turn. Wall damage is even. But take a look at this. All right, B-Dub, you got Unforeseen coming in. Where is Amanda coming in? And then we got Football coming in. Where's he coming in? All right, Moonshot, who just took a little damage. Look at that. Moon heading over, and I think, where do we have Julie J coming in? Julie J going to Bomber. All right. So we got Unforeseen coming in, Moonshot's position, and Julie J sharing the Bomber position. All right, and Father Ron, where do we have Football coming in? Football coming into the Rover position. All right. I like what we got going on here. So Let's move on to round number 3. As you guys notice, 2 more rounds before we get to halftime. So we're going to start out round number 3 with our very own Moonshot capping that boss on Main Street. So Mir getting an early flag, getting on the board. They know how this works. They've been here before. Points for boss. All right, and Amanda, you go into the number 1 position, so it's your move. Amanda, Trigger, Kel, Ron, B-Dub, Mist, Flyrod, Cat, Julie J, and Football. That is your order. Moonshot over getting a little Gatorade, relaxing a little bit. Woo, all right. Amanda wasted no time. She's going to SP3. Football's boss. Red Rex to Trigger, and she's going to drop Pet Repel. All right, Amanda with Pet Repel. Red Rex over to Trigger. Trigger was down to 77. Red Rex taking her down to 70. Trigger, you got Red Rex on you. You got Nero on you. Man, you got some heat going on. So, speaking of Trigger, you're up. Trigger 2 pets, and you're down to about 70. So I'm going to give you 15 seconds to sort of think about it. All right. She's going to drop Honey Badger. Honey Badger is going to get rid of Red Rex. So Red Rex is gone. It ain't going to get rid of both pets. You still got to deal with Nero. So she's dropping Max Seal, or I'm sorry, she's dropping Heal and Seal. If I ever say Max Seal, just so you guys know, that's my catch-all on heal spells. So she's dropping Heal and Seal, and then M30 to the wall. So maybe leaving Nero up's not such a bad idea. Might work out for her. We'll see. M30 loaded to the wall. Trigger. Red block. Vox is taking a wall lead. Trigger with the Heal and Seal. Honey Badger gets rid of Amanda's pet, and she takes down a piece of the wall to give Vox a wall lead. All right. Kel, you're up. And Kel is taking a flag as well. So now Kel can play pets. Second flag. So early 2-flag lead for Team Mir. Looks like a lot, but Box did they have a wall lead and have some defensive points. So it's not as big of a lead as you think. Give Kel 10 seconds to get her move in. Well, Trigger, at least they're going after one of the best, right? All right, she's going to go Rudy to Trigger. So Trigger, regular Rudy's going to come in. Going to hit you for 12. Actually, not going to hit you for anything. She's still at 80 after the heal and seal. It's going to hit you and get rid of your heal and seal. So Rudy breaks the seal. Kel is going to go Vile Smoke to Father Ron. There you go, Ron. Now, the nice thing about that seal, the Vile Smoke, Ron, it broke your seal. So Kel has Vile Smoke. She gets rid of Trigger Seal and Ron's seal in one fell swoop. And then she throws a grenade loaded. And she takes down that half. Once again, Kel is insane. So it's a little more. That wall's about 30% left in that range, B-Dub. All right, we move over to Father Ron. Father Ron, keeping Vox in it. Look at this, Father Ron. Cap him. This is one of the first times I think we've been this far in the game where no chests are being taken. So Father Ron getting Vox up on the scoreboard. That first flag. All right, Ron, now that you have pet freedom, I'll give you 10 seconds to get your move in. Ron, B-Dub, Mist, Fly Rod, Cat, Julie J, and Football. Ron is going to activate Cape of Craven. And he's like, you know what? There's a lot of ball stealing going on. B-Dub, your boss just got hijacked. And Ron is going to go Ammo Noir to Kel. Kel, you got a projectile coming in. Stop it or take it. It is a buff remover, by the way. Ammo Noir. Team Mir. I didn't see anybody scream wait. I thought we had a designated wait screamer. There it is. Now I got my wait screamer. All right, Amanda's going to go red Psycho. Ron knew they had it. Drawing a Psycho out early. All right. Amanda's shutting Ron's attack down. That does keep Kel's insane elixir, so it's a good move. So Amanda playing Psycho. Ron, we're dealing 10 back to you. Ron sitting at 90. All right, B-Dub, missed, Fly Rod and Cat. B-Dub, your move. Man, they stole B-Dub's gold Icky. They stole her boss. B-Dub, your gold Nero hits trigger for 16 more. Taking her down to 64. So B-Dub does not have pet freedom, but she's got a good pet out doing a lot of damage every turn. All right, B-Dub already sealed. Going to play Heal and Thrill. And easily takes down the red block. So we are going to rebuild it. She probably could have went over and kicked it, but you know, she likes to, just like Dow, a little bit of overkill. Mir not taking any chances tonight. They just took a block lead on the wall. So have a block lead, and they also have a flag lead. Overkill, I love it. All right, missed the one true ninja. Got a good one. If you're just tuning in, walls are almost even. Mir does have a flag lead, but Vox has a defensive lead. So no one can get comfortable at this point. Still a lot of action to go. A few major pets have been stolen. Trigger dealing with Gold Nero. Mist is going to bring out her boss. Mist going boss to Main Street. Fox just made their move. All right, this is a good move, actually. Vial to Kel. So misplaying Vial. Boss. Which means Kel's going to take $10. Kel, I'm taking you back down to $85. Kel had healed and sealed, and she takes the extra 10. Julie J, I'm taking you down to 90. And Mist is going over here, and she's dropping an Orange Crush on Nero, on the pet that's hitting trigger. Mist 4, 5, or 6. You kill Nero. 1, 2, or 3. you kill Nero's clone and waste an attack. It's the beauty of this pet. It'll hit you. It will harass you. She needs a 4, 5, or a 6. She picks a 3. She didn't kill it. All right. So, Nero splits into 2 pets. Those 2 pets are both going to hit trigger next turn. She knows who the main Nero is, and she'll get to attack that. And if she misses, it'll split again. So there are 2 Neros. Fly Rod, you're up. All right, I'm going to go Red Rex to Ron. It's a little bit of harassment there, Ron. Ron taking you down from 90 to 81. But we know Red Rex is going to keep chipping away every turn until you do something. And Fly Rod is going to Blue Spark D30 to the wall. Black, green, green, blue. Just enough, Fly Rod, just enough. Cat, you're up. We got Cat, Julie J, football, and then we go to the final turn of round number 1. Okay. Cat's going to play Max Seal for trigger. So B-Dub and company have something planned. Cat wants to Max Seal trigger. She wants to go M30 loaded to the wall and Silver Spark Red Icky. All right. Julie J is going to use her legendary ability, and she wants to redirect that over to their wall. Team Box, any response to the Judas grenade being redirected? M30 loaded to the wall. Either deal with it or they're going to use their legendary and move it. All right. We will let that resolve. So let's go ahead and do this. Cat plays Max Seal. It goes over to Trigger. She also goes Silver Spark, Red Icky, and it's going to go like this. We'll start with Amanda. Amanda has Pet Repel. She doesn't anymore. Kel has nothing. So Kel taking the Silver Spark, Red Icky in full effect. Kel's got a lot of health, as I've mentioned multiple times tonight. Kel, you're taking 10 from a Silver Spark, Red Icky. B-Dub, you're sealed. Seal's gone. Fly Rod, you're sealed. Seal's gone. Julie J, you are not sealed. Silver Spark, Red Icky. Going to hit you for 14. Taking you down to 76. All right. Red Icky has resolved. The seal is surrounding Trigger. And that D30 fully loaded that was going from Cat like this, it's now going up over there. Right there. Redirected Judas. Cat is under Insane Elixir. So it goes like this. Blue, blue, and she does take down half that red as well. So 2.5 blocks for Cat on the wrong wall. All right, let's go over to Julie J. Julie J, your first official turn of the night. Let's see what you got in store. And then we get Football Master. And then we start the final turn of the first half. Julie J is going to play Boss to their flag. Very well done. Like that. See what else she's got up her sleeve. She's going to drop a Heal and Seal. Get a little bit of that back. And you know what? She's like, hey, y'all, if I'm going to be in here for 2 turns, I'm going to F5 that joint. So she drops a Heal and Seal. Surrounded by Heal and Seal smoke. And she's going big. F5 M30 loaded to the wall. Box. Ron's like, no, stop. Ron's going to shut it down. You know what? If you can't shut down F5, you probably shouldn't be shutting down anything. Cat's going to play red-blue. Good move. Good usage of the red-blue. That's when I like to see it. I agree. It worked out both ways. So, here's the way it works. Julie J is going to take the 10 from that blue, and then if her Heal and Seal resolves, she'll get the 10 back. Football Master. I got to think Football Master's out for vengeance after I'll stop. Football Master, you're up. What's he doing? Bringing in Jordan Love? Come on, football. Activate Cape of Craven. SP3, Fly Rod's Boss, Seal. All right. Football goes to activate Cape of Craven, and the defensive secondary comes in and gets pass interference. I'm going to stop. All right. No pass interference. Cape of Craven from Football Master. Fly Rod, your boss has been stolen. No boss for you in the second half. And he's also going to play a seal. All right. SP3, Cape of Craven, steal Fly Rod's boss, and then seal himself. All right. Okay, here we go. Fast-moving first half, everybody. Let's go to the final round of the first half. We're going to start out with the one, the only, the unpredictable, unforeseen. So, Amanda, your final move of round of the first half. Here comes the ouch. All right, Gold Icky will first check. So Gold Icky is going to get rid of Trigger's Max Seal. Ron, anything for Gold Icky or Deacon Dagger, let me know. Mist. Ron and Mist, you got Gold Icky and Deacon Dagger hitting you. Cat, you got Pet Repel. Your Pet Repel's gone. And Football Master, you got Seal Smoke, it's gone. All right, so now we're going to resolve the upgraded F5 Deacon Dagger. Trigger, you have no seal, it just got broken. Deacon Dagger hitting you. 16. Taking you down to 48. Father Ron, you're taking Gold Icky for 1. You were at 81. Hits you for 12. Taking you down to 79. Missed, you were at 90. Hits you for 14, taking you down to 76. Now the Deacon Dagger. Ron, Deacon Dagger, hitting you for 20, taking you down to 59. Miss, Deacon Dagger, hitting you for 20, taking you down to 56. And Cat, Deacon Dagger, you were at 93, hitting you for 10, taking you down to 83. And Football, Deacon Dagger, hitting you for 20, taking you down to 80. All right. That is the combo shot. Nobody sealed. Nobody pet repelled. Let's move over to Trigger. That's actually a good move. Blue Spark, Trixie Grenade to both Neros. Nice split shot. And she drops a Heal Smoke. Very well done. I think Bonnie got her money's worth out of that gold Nero, though. Trigger surrounded by a Heal Smoke. All right. She blue sparked it. Trixie Grenade, split it, and heal. Well done. Kel, you're up. Your Vile Smoke hits Father Ron for 10. Taking him down to 49. Kel, Ron, B-Dub, Miss, Fly Rod, and Cat. Pretty close game. All right. Kel going to bring some Red Icky right back. All right. Kel going to play Pet Repel. Red Icky's not a big hitter, so I want you guys to freak out and say, oh my God, I mentioned this before, a lot of Red Ickies. I mean, you guys know it's a D15 pet, but it's a seal breaker. And when you're rocking 200, 300 health, it's not a huge hit, but it does what it needs to do. Trigger was up to 98 health because her Heal Smoke resolved. She cast the big heal, the Green Daddy. So Trigger, nice heal, regular Heal Smoke. Red Icky, going to take her from 98 down to 92. Ron, you're going from 49 down to 41. Missed, 56. To 47. And Cat, 83 to 78. All right, Trigger, 92. Ron, 41. Missed, 47. Cat, 78. Football, you're going from 80 down to 71. All right. And then Kel's also going to go, she dropped her Pet Repel. She's going to D30 loaded to the wall. It's a half block, so pretty easy to knock that down. Boom, just like that. Taking down another red block. All right, Father Ron. On the other side, you've got Kel with a Pet Repel, Julie J with a seal, no other protection on the other side. So really, there's not a lot of repels and not a lot of smokes out right now. And you also have Red Rex on your face from Fly Rod. So you do still have Red Rex going to hit you again. And I think that's the only pet we have out other than the bosses. All right. Ron's going to drop some Unholy Smoke. To get rid of the vial. And he's going to grog. All right, Ron, let's grog it up. Let's get you a die roll. You're either going to 91 or you're going to 100. I love that the healing classes know how to use their grogs and their potions. I think it's really cool. The defensive players know how to play defense. Ron, 1, 2, or 3, you get 50%. 4, 5, or 6, you get it all back. Of course, you only have one grog you can use, right? Ron picking a 2, and he gets 50% back, which still puts him at a pretty strong 91. So Trigger 92, Ron 91. You still got Red Rex all up on you. All right, let's kick it over to B-Dub. B-Dub missed Fly Rod, Cat, Julie J, and Football Master, and that will finish out the first half. B-Dub missed Fly Rod, Football, Julie J, and oh man, not the Gold Toxie. All right, missed. You got Gold Toxie coming in. B-Dub's also going to drop a Seal and Thrill. And she is going to use her Divine Rage, the equivalent of a E3. Mist is going to intervene it. So she's going to use her cooldown. Big time to use a cooldown to stop that Gold Toxie. So that is Mist's ability. B-Dub is going E3, basically D30 with that Divine Enrage. And I didn't see weight. And you know what's nice about that E3? B-Dub, she's a champ. Because it takes down the beaten down wall. And the Enrage takes down another block. Timed perfectly. Timed perfectly with the Divine Enrage. Very well done. All right, Mist, you're up. Kel with Pet Repel. Julie J sealed. B-Dub sealed. Fly Rod and Amanda, nada. On the other side, nobody sealed, no Pet Repels. We got Mist, Fly Rod, Cat, Julie J, and Football. Team Box, 1 blue remaining, both Psychos. Team Mirror, 1 Psycho remaining, all 3 blues. All right, Mist playing Heal Potion. All right, Mist the Heal Potion, going back to full life. I'm going to say no, I never saw it. So you said drop PR. So yeah, I'll drop it now. So Amanda had dropped Pet Repel. All right. Missed back to 100%. So Box not taking any chances. They got Trigger 92, Ron 91, missed back to 100. So they're in pretty good shape. Fly Rod, you're up. You're Red Rex. You know what? One sec. Amanda, I'm going to give your team a 10-point penalty. Amanda doubled up on the pet repel. She played it when she came in. It got taken off, and she dropped it again last turn. So you don't have a pet repel and minus 10 points. That's a big, big play. So Mir losing 10. All right. Fly Rod, no gold Rudy because you have Red Rex out. So he's going to seal and thrill. And D30 loaded to the wall. Taking down the last red block. Second wall for Team Mir. All right, Cat, you're up. Mir got a wall lead and a flag lead. But Vox getting their health back. We got Cat, Julie J, and football, and then we go to second half. And we'll reset all health in the second half. Fox going to need to push hard in the second half to get back in this thing. Mir playing pretty straight. Cat going Grizz to Amanda. And Julie J is going to prevent the D30. Julie J using prevention to stop Cat's grenade from hitting. D30 fully loaded to the wall. So they're not going to let them take down that last block. But Amanda just got launched over to the vial zone. All right, speaking of Julie J, you're up. Final move of the first half for Julie J, and then we got Football Master. Good fun match with both teams tonight. Good gameplay. Julie J going to move to the defensive zone. All right. So she's going to slide down and try to get that defensive points. But we do have one move remaining. Football Master, you're up. Football Master will close out the first half, everybody. Health will reset. Red Rex will go away. F5, D30 loaded to the wall. Overkill. Oh, man. Mirror, anything for this last block of red wall. That is some anger right there. Football Master just obliterated that wall. Go big or go home, right? Woo! Wow. Yeah, overkill. Fly Rod is going to Judas it with extra juice on it. Oh, wow. All right. Box. Anything for that F5? Mist is like, wait. Wait. All right, we do get Fly Rod's Legendary in play. And a red blue. I love it. All caps from Football Master. So, yes, they do use their final red blue Football Master. And you did break Fly Rod's seal. That's actually, you know what? It's a trade-off. Fly Rod, you did lose your seal on that. That would have carried over in the second half. So, all is not lost. All right, everybody. That is the end of the first half. Health is going to reset. And let's get some substitutes in here. All right. B-Dub. You got Nixie coming in. Where is Nick? I think Moonshot's coming back at defense. And where's Nixie coming in? You know what? That is the best comment ever. Right, Julie J? Julie J says kills. I have to say, much easier to keep track of things with this Madden cards. So Nixie's going to go to Rover. Moonshot coming back in defense. All right, and Ron, do we have E-Beach coming in for who? All right. Football heading over. And E-Beach going over to the bomber position. Now they got 2 bombers. They might be able to take down that red block. Ron's like, you know what? We can't get it with 1. We're going to get it with 2. All right. All pets are gone. Real quick check on seals. Amanda, Fly Rod, Kel, no seals. Nixie, no seals, obviously. Kel with Pet Repel, B-Dub with seal. On the other side, no seals, no Pet Repels. Kel has Vile Smoke out. Actually, Kel does not have Vile Smoke out because Ron unholied it. No. Kel does not have Vile Smoke out, but yeah, 1 sec though. Who from Mirror cast a Vile Smoke? Yeah, I know Mist has it out, but I need to get the was it Fly Rod? All right, Mirror, speak up. Kel dropped the first one on Ron. It got unholied. Who dropped the second one on the bomber area? I just need to know who it was so we can hit them on their turn. That's all. Okay. All right. We'll take it down. Maybe that's why we don't have it. All right. If nobody has it, it's not there. We're good. It might have popped up whenever I was making a copy of it. So, no worries. Cool. So, the only person that has Vile Smoke out is Mist. And Mist has it on Kel's area. Okay. Easy. Easy. Smooth flowing game. All right, let's get Moonshot back in here. We're going to have some bosses resolve his turn. Let's get E-Beach in here. Got everybody on the map. All right, you guys should be ready to rock and roll. Moonshot, kick us off in second half. This is round number 5. Round number 5. 2 bosses are going to cap this round. All right, Moonshot going to drop Max Seal. Summon Rod. And Purple Glob to Trigger. Trigger. You got a projectile with a Purple Glob coming at you. It can hit you. Remember, you've not been under the effects of purple yet. Cat has. So she's immune. Anything for that Purple Glob. Red Psycho coming at you, Moon. First Red Psycho for Team Vox. Coming back. Hitting Moon for 10, taking him down to 90. All right, Trigger, you're up. Making great time, everybody. Keep it up. Round 5. Three more rounds, and we will decide a winner. We got the Deacon making another appearance in Faction Wars. Trigger is going to go D30 loaded to the wall. I don't know. I don't know how long Mir wants to. I'm going to give him a couple seconds, see if we type wait. All right, I didn't see it, so we're going to let it hit. Oh, come on, Bonnie. All right, I see it. They do not want to let you guys have this wall. Red Lou Moon. Moon is going to the Red Lou. All right. First Red Blue of the night for Team Mir. Trigger dropping you down to 90. The red wall is staying up. All right, let's go over to Kel. We'll go from Kel to Father Ron to B-Dub to Mist to Fly Rod to Cat. Kel going to play Rod. And D30 loaded to the wall. And if you guys see it, if you want to do anything about it, let me know. Otherwise, I will resolve them. Insane Kel going D30 loaded to the wall. Black. Green, green. That's it. No blue for you. All right. Moving over to Ron. Ron, you're up. The messenger of the Lord, trying to keep his team in it. Down a wall. Wall sounds like a lot, but it's only 300 points. You guys know 300 points can be made up pretty quickly. M20 loaded to boss. All right, Ron, take an aim at Julie J's boss. Mir, let it hit or slow it down. You're going to let it go. M20 loaded. Taking Julie J's boss down to 72. 72%. Father Ron trying to get rid of that boss before it caps later on in the turn. B-Dub, you're up. B-Dub's going to summon Rod. D30 loaded to the wall. She's insane. Double blue and half a blue. Missed. You are up, and your Vile Smoke will hit Kel, taking her down to 90. And your boss caps. Miss getting on the board, tying up the flags. Box making a late game run. They just evened up the flag score. 2 flags to 2. Still down a wall, but still time. Miss going to drop Seal, and she's going to go Gum Arrow to Nixie. Going to keep Nixie in place. Any response? All right, they're going to let it go. So, Nixie going to be stuck there with the Gum Arrow. And let's go over to Fly Rod. Fly Rod, you're up. Fly Rod, Cat, Nixie, and then the Deacon. Fly Rod getting the seal down. And M30 loaded to the wall. Fly Rod, you got half a blue still up there bugging you. You get the blue and you get most of the red, but you don't get the red. Your elixir was jacked elixir. A little bit of extra help. All right, Cat, you're up. All right, and that was, before I move it, that was Missed Boss on Main Street. So I moved it from my board. I'm going to move it from the map, not disappear it. So Cat's going to go Red Curtis to Julie J's boss. Sega with Vega. All right, they're going to Red Psycho. It's going to be their final Red Psycho for Team Mir. Going to kick that 10 back to Cat, taking her down to 90. So the Red Curtis will hit. It's going to take Julie J's boss down to 62, but they stopped the Sega with Vega. All right. Let's go to Nixie, and Nixie, on your turn, we will cap Julie J's boss. And that is going to give Mir a quick flag lead. So they're now up one flag once again. 3 flags to 2. All right. Nixie, boss to Main Street, F5 loaded to the wall. That will cap on turn 7 at the end of the game. And F5, D30 to the wall. Team Box. Any response to the F5, D30 before we resolve it? All right, I didn't see wait. It's been up there for a minute. It's resolved. Save it if you're going to do it. 2 red blocks going down. It's F5. It was already damaged. Double red blocks. Everybody on your team can't be lagging 60 seconds, guys. With feet firmly planted for extra power, Frantic 5. If you guys got 5 people lagging, we got to talk. All right, moving on. Football Master, you're up. Read it in chat. When you guys see it in chat, respond to it. Football Master, the final move of round number 5. I'm sorry, Eric. Eric is up. Deacon. Man, Deacon, I forgot about you already. Deacon Beach. Eric's probably like, dude, why does he keep saying Football Master? There you go. All right. Deacon. Let's see what he's got. I like it. Summon boss to their chest. He knows. He knows how to play this game. All right. Hey, Vox, staying in it with those boss casts. And TS15 loaded to the wall. Deacon taken down. The red block, yes. The wall is gone. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Vox, only a flag behind. Just got their first wall down. Finally, there we go. You know what? It's a bonding experience. You got to teach the new players, get everybody in. All right, we're moving on to round number 6. Deacon just finished out round number 5. Round number 6, let's start out with Moonshot. Moonshot. Rod goes over and takes down a red block. We got Moon, Trigger, Kel, Ron, B-Dub, Mist, Flyrod, Cat, Nixie, and Deacon. And then we'll go to our round of 4. Hey, you know what? For a new player, his gear is good. And the move was good. I liked both. All right, he's going to go red buck to trigger. Frenzy potion, silver glob to trigger. Box, it's on the board. Let me know if you have a response to Moonshot's attack. I talk very loud. You know the best way to not hear me talk loud is leave the stream. There you go. Bye. You know, in future reference, the best way to come into a stream is to say, hey, how are you guys doing? What are you guys playing? I'd love to hang out, meet some new people. Don't come in and be an ass and drop in somebody's channel. It's just rude. Father Ron's going Red Psycho. That is the final Red Psycho 14 box. And that's going to break Moonshot Seal. By Seal. Trigger did take damage from the Red Buck. Got you down to 80, Trigger. All right, Trigger, you're up. Trigger, we'll kick it over to you. Interesting dilemma here. Finally got your second wall up. Got a couple bosses in play. Box going to need to go on a run. She's going to send Red Toxie over to Moon. How about that, Moon? He was at 90 from one of the Reds. Moon, we're taking you from 90. You'll take 14. Down to 76, you're under DV. And D30 loaded to the wall from Trigger. All right, we're going to resolve it. Black, green, green, Trigger. And Trigger's insane. You get half a blue, Trigger. Half that blue block is gone. All right, Kel, you're up. Rod takes down the final block. We're going to reset. Wow, Rod finally doing some work, hitting some red blocks. We got Kel, Ron, B-Dub, Miss, Fly Rod, Cat, Nixie, and the Deacon. Red Nolan from Kel. D30 to the wall. Black, green, green. You get half that blue too. All right, Ron, it is time. Box makes its run. Father Ron. It's now or never. Blitz to Kells Nolan. Oh, look at this. Kel, Father Ron's taking your Nolan out of play. I like this play. Fury 4 T20 loaded to Nixie's boss. Ron bringing the heat. Looks like Ron might be drawing that blue out. Red blue from Nixie. All right. Mir has one blue remaining. Ron strategically trying to get it out there, going after that boss on Main Street. Use the Fury 4 too. All right, B-Dub, you're up. And B-Dub, your rod did not take a red block, although the other two did. So B-Dub taking down this beat-up blue block. We got B-Dub, Miss, Fly Rod, Cat, Nixie, and Deacon. And then we finish this thing off with a round of 4. Purple effects are out, everybody. It's round number 6. No more purple. Bonnie, I have you sealed already. So if you want to direct it at a target, Julie J, do you have Bonnie Mac sealed on your play mat at home? All right, she's going to send that seal over to Moon. And D30 loaded to the wall. All right. Double blue. And a little bit of red, not quite half of the red. Mist, you're up. Your vial is going to hit Kel, taking her down to 80. Mist, the one true ninja. Mist, Fly Rod, Cat. Next few to go. She's going to summon Blitz and get rid of B-Dub's red Nolan. Up, and she's sliding over to try to steal some more points. I like it. I love the aggressive gameplay. So a little thrill smoke and slide over to the DZ. Miss doing her job tonight, getting some points in. I applaud the effort. Can make a big difference locking down defense. Fly Rod, you're up. Fly Rod is going to rage Christmas cheer to the wall. I love it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That was instant. Beautiful. How about everybody give me a 999 for E-Beach? That was like, boom. He already knew what the next thing he was going to do was before they did it. If we get that down to a science, we will cut 30 minutes off these matches easily. That's exactly what we want right there. And if you get a designated person that can do that, we'll be out having dinner by 11. All right, let's get the follow-up to it. He's going to prevent it. Boom. Preventing Fly Rod's damage. Not going to happen on his watch, Fly Rod. Shutting it down. Rage, Christmas cheer, loaded, done. Shut down. All right. Cat, you're up. I see a star in the making over there. Box with a revitalized mist. Veterans Fly Rod, or Veterans Ron and Trigger. Newcomer Cat, newcomer Deacon. Always solid football master. I see the makings of a good team there. If Trigger can reach out to Rocket and get some internet in Kentucky, wow. So Cat, Nixie, and Beach. All right. Cat's going to go. Then Jason, and you need to figure out what Rocket's doing wrong. How about that? Maybe help her out. Red Nolan, D30 fully loaded to the wall from Cat. All right. Insane Cat. Blue, blue, and blue. All right, Nixie. Congratulations. You made it to your final move. You're not gum arrowed any longer. What you got, Nixie? You are slow moving, though. So feet not quite as firmly planted as they were before. I love it. That is a great compliment. Eric's like, I have great teachers. So big shout out. All right, we've got Gas Blast to Mist. Team Box. Any response to the Gas Blast? All right. There we go. You guys are mastering this weight thing. I love it. All right. Cat, tank page 1, stopping the gas blast. So miss staying in the defensive zone. All right, let's go to the Deacon. Final move. Deacon, what you got? And then we'll get our starters back in, and we will speed round all the way to the end of the match. No matter how this match plays out, a very, very well played game. Certainly some learning moves. But I love the teamwork on both sides. All right, he's going M20 loaded to the wall. Let's see. I think it might be good. All right, we're going to take it down. M20 loaded to the wall. Red block is gone. All right, Vox making a little run. Okay. Starters back in. So here's what we got. Nixie heading over to the sideline. The Deacon, very well played. Great job tonight. You in football, awesome job. We've got Ron, Cat, Trigger, Mist, Kel, B-Dub, Fly Rod, and Moonshot. Mist occupying that DZ yet again. All right, here we go. Moonshot, final move of the night. Moon, Trigger, Kel, Ron, B-Dub, Mist, Fly Rod, and Cat. And we will decide a winner. Keep in mind, even if this match is close or even if they pull away, total points is always a factor. So you always want to go down swinging because it could be a tiebreaker later on. Moon's going to play heal and seal. You're already sealed from B-Dub. But you'll get the heal back. Bring you back to 86. You just won't get the effect of the seal. And Gas Blast. Any response to the Gas Blast? From Moon to Mist. Are we going to let her launch? Good point. Does get rid of the Toxie. All right, blitz to Cats Nolan. Going to take her out of play. And Mist going airborne. You know what? We'll send you back over here again. We like you in the rover position, Mist. And it does actually... Hold on. Mist has got something for it because she's got a seal. So Moonshot breaks her seal. Trigger, you're up. F5, D30 loaded to the wall. Team Mir, you see it. Do you want to be it? Grizz to Moon. He's been there before, right? So Moon is about to get grizzed, and the F5 D30 loaded is coming at the wall. Trigger trying to make big noise here. All right. B-Dub is, I was checking something. Red-blue from Bonnie. That is the final red-blue of the game for both teams. Both teams have used all blues and all psychos. So Trigger, it was shut down. And she's down to 70. Moonshot, you got grizzed. Right over here beside Cat. She might elbow you in the head, so watch out. Moonshot out of the DZ. Kel, you're up. Kel, Ron, B-Dub, Miss, Fly Rod, and Cat. Miss trying to get a little sneaky point action. You know what? Yes, you were. Seal broken. Sorry. Sorry, Trigger. All right, back to Kel. I just wanted to see what it'd be like if you were flying over beside Cat. That's all. It's on my map, too. So that's why I like when you guys just call it out like that, because it just reminds me to look down. So real quick, Kel, Pet repelled, B-Dub, and Fly Rod sealed. Kel, K9, F5, D30 loaded to the wall. K9 does take some of that red wall down. And the F5 takes the rest of it and takes the next one. Double red for Kel. All right, Father Ron, you're up. K9 Pet from Kel took down part of that red wall, and her F5 D30 did the rest of the work. All right, gotcha. Mist had a little lag. I'm okay with that. I'm giving it back. Actually, you can't evoke. Sorry, I'm taking it away. Final round. No legendaries, Mist. Can't play legendaries in the final round. Father Ron, you're up. I would have given it to you if it was round 6. Father Ron, B-Dub, Mist, Fly Rod, and Cat. All right. Ron is just going to hit everybody. Clyde is going to AP everybody. Kel, your pet repel is gone. B-Dub, your seal is gone. Fly Rod, your seal is gone. Moonshot, you take a little bit of AP. Not much. Take it from 126 down to 122. Trigger, Cat, Mist, and Ron. Trigger, I'm taking you to 132. Ron, I'm taking you to 106. Mist, 121. And Cat, 149. And Father Ron is going to go in Rage 3, M30 loaded to the boss on Main Street. All right, it's going to hit. Ron playing sneaky trying to get this boss down. Taking it from 62 down to 32. Nixie's boss is at 32. Interesting. B-Dub, you're up. B-Dub, Miss Fly Rod, and Cat. Fly Rod waited till all the blues were played and then got a big grenade shot. Don't go home yet, everybody. B-Dub's like, you know what? You guys kill my Nolan. You take my gold Icky. You steal my boss. I'm just going to Grizz Mist. All right, B-Dub Grizzing Mist. Why not? Let's. The gas blast has been sending her. Let's let Grizz kick her back over to the rover spot. F5 holiday cheer to the wall. Double red. Bonnie saving a big hitting grenade for the very end, taking down double red with the F5. Adding another block. All right, Mist, Fly Rod, and Cat. Mist, Fly Rod, and Cat. Wait a minute, I heard Sniper Tim is going to make a video response to Father Ron. All right. Man, we got all kind of competition going on. Video competition, faction war competition, stronghold raid competition. Mist, Fly Rod, and Cat. Mist is determined to get those points. I love it. Max Seal and slide back over to the DZ. I'm stealing those points, Moonshot. All right, look at Mist go. All right, Fly Rod, you're up. You guys are too much fun tonight. Been a great, great game. Good gameplay, good sportsmanship, and just a lot of fun the way the games are supposed to be. Fly Rod and then Cat. And then we will cap 2 more bosses, maybe. Fly Rod, Fury 4, Christmas Cheer loaded to the wall. He's finishing out strong. Black, green, green, full blue, not quite the next blue. All right, and we will finish this thing up with Cat. Cat, 1 move. What's it going to be? F5, Sega with Vega to boss on Main Street. And Nixie, your boss is toast. The boss on Main Street is dead on the final turn. All right, let's get score resolution. Box, the Deacon will cap his first flag ever. Great job, Deacon. So overall, Vox did lose a couple flags. They were stolen, but they made a nice run of it. Check this out. I mean, they evened the flag score 3-3. So that was well done. Big difference is going to be in the walls, obviously. So we know there's enough wall damage. Mir played a great game tonight. I will tell you, the last 2 matches we've seen, Vox, you guys have ran into like a freight train. Because Sly played really well the other night, and Mir played a great game. I mean, we see tonight why they're the defending champs. All right, let's get to point total, everybody. We'll go to the scorecard, let you guys know the official. All right, each team capped 3 flags. 600, 600. Vox did a great job on defense tonight. So Vox actually locked down Mir on 2 occasions, and on 1 occasion they took all the points. So Mist, very nice job to you, really doing what a defensive player does. You guys held it down. So Mir got points in 4 rounds. So they got 100 points. Vox got points in every round, but in 1 of the rounds they got 75. One sec. So 225. They didn't get 75 extra. They got 50 extra because they would have gotten to 25 anyway. Just want to make sure I'm right on that. There were no kills tonight, except for me. All right, we also got wall damage. This was the big deciding factor. Vox taking down one full wall and then 150 from the other. So Vox, normally they are masters of the walls. They only got 450 points. Mir absolutely killed the walls tonight. You can see they got the 900 and then another 50. 950 wall points tonight. So you can see that is going to be the difference. All right. So our final total, I've got Mir at 1,650, Vox 1,275. So Mir, a few hundred points, but it was done. Mir's got a lot of different ways they can beat you. Yeah, they can beat you with damage. They can beat you with walls. They can beat you with boss caps. Tonight they played great. They threw Vox off. But again, big shout out to Vox because you guys are breaking in some brand new players. So certainly, Eric, great job to you. And I just think Vox is going to get better and better, especially now that we have a longer season. So now that we have a longer season, it's going to be just more time for you guys to sort of get your rhythm and get back into it. So I think Vox played well. But I have to tell you, the last couple nights that Vox has played somebody, Sly played almost a perfect game, and Mir played very close to a perfect game tonight as well. So, awesome job, everybody. Well, once again, want to thank you guys. And if you missed it early on, one more time, you guys want to see one last time the message from the messenger of the Lord? Would you guys want to see Ron, or you want to dance? You guys pick. A parting message from Ron or a dance video to take us home. I'm good for either one. All right, Ron, I think they love you. All right, one last time, everybody. The messenger of the Lord. Congratulations once again to Mir. And don't forget, tomorrow night, we got a Stronghold video. We're going to do Q&A. We're going to talk about sieges, how much fun that's going to be, the new schedule. And then Wednesday night, oh boy, these teams have been getting chippy with each other. Sly and Ark, trash talk back and forth. You rated me, I rated you. Well, you know what? Wednesday night, they get to put the gloves on and throw down. May the best team win. Ark and Sly going at it. Wednesday night, you don't want to miss that one. Father Ron, bring us home.
Brothers and sisters of the Vox Vatican, there is evil in our lands. There are those who think they can come into our house, the house of the Lord, and steal our resources. There are those who come like a thief in the night and slither and slide their way in. There are those who think a mere march against our walls will lead them to success. But fear not, my brothers and sisters. The Lord has provided. The Lord is with us. He has given us a new recruit against our enemies. We have before us Brother Deacon Beach. With his might, we will smite our enemies and destroy them. The Lord himself says vengeance is mine, but Vox says V for vendetta. Behold, we are coming for you.
Everybody getting wild now. Out by the pool now, dancing with the moon